So today I thought we'd change things up and we'll do the first episode of what I hope will become a series called Throw Out the Preset. I get a lot of people asking me to actually send them the patches I create on the channel, and that's not really why I do the clips. So what I always hope is that the clips I do will inspire you to go and make your own patches. I do get feedback from some of the people that have tried some of the techniques I show, and they've really discovered or unlocked some new features. So another thing I don't want to do is just do, this is how you make a pad, this is how you make a bass sound, this is how you do a string sound. There are tons of great clips already on YouTube of exactly how to do that. So we're going to concentrate on more my process and what I found interesting, and I'm hoping you'll actually find that interesting as well. So today we're going to take a look at sampling. Now, it's not going to be sampling in the normal way that you think of, let's take a recording of a piano and we'll play keys and we'll play back that piano. So I'm going to do it actually in Logic, but this can be applied to any hardware sampler as well, or most I should say. I haven't tested them all, but a lot of the samplers I have in the studio can actually do this. So we're going to bring sampling a lot closer to wavetable synthesis. So let's kick off. So I'm just going to open up the Logic sampler in its basic form, and I've prepared some sounds here. I've used the JJ library, which I did buy. So let's start off with one of the classics. Let's just drag that into C3. We'll extend it out. Alright. So if we zoom in, you can see we've got a lot of repeated waveforms. So this is where you can find the good stuff. Let's turn on looping. So that's looping like you would have heard it 1,000 times. But let's create a really tight loop here. So instantly we've got something unique. Most people would never even know where that came from. Let's change the start point slightly. So Roland in the late 80s created a thing called LA synthesis. What they did was they took the sound of an attack from an instrument, so an actual sample, and then used basic square and sine waves. Oh, I'm wrong. I know I'm wrong. So Roland used the attack of a sound and then used analog style synthesis to create a sustained part of any given sound. And that gives the D50 its very unique sound. But what we can do here is we can change the actual start point of the sample before it goes into the loop, and that will give back a little bit of flavour into what we're doing. I'll show you. So we're getting somewhere. and we've got our own unique sound. Let's add some effects. You can probably see I've got a few prepared here. So let's add some chorus and see what happens. It's sounding almost like a zither. I would guess if we changed the filter to, let's try a high pass filter and see if we can get it sounding a bit more zithery. Where's high pass? Let's try that one. Whoops. So that worked quite well. Let's add some reverb. This is my favourite reverb. Black Hole by Eventide or Eventide. Fantastic reverb. Let's do one more. Let's see what happens with the orchestra. So let's add in an orchestra. Let's go boom. So it sounds a bit sawtoothy, which means we're probably going to get a very big, lush sound. So let's duplicate it. Let's open it up. And let's go like that. Let's add 2. So I would really love to hear if you've got a unique way of using a sampler, or if you do something that's a bit unusual, let me know in the comments. I would love to get other ideas also from the 100 Things I Do community of people as to interesting ways they make sounds. So I'm sure you know the drill. If you like this, I need a thumbs up, or I need a comment or something to let me know you want to see more of these clips. And that way we can explore more types of synthesis. So thanks for watching, and I'll chat to you next time.